What's up, everybody? It's Rick, and I'm back today playing some more Islanders, a game that I checked out a little bit earlier. A lot of you guys seem to like it. Some of you guys thought I did a pretty bad job, so I'm back to show you I can do better. We're gonna get a way higher score this time, and I'm not going to embarrass myself. Let's start a new game. Yes, I'm sure. Let's go. Because I know what I'm doing this time, all right? I know how to play this game, all right? Oh, no, I'm going to show you right now at this adorable little island. Okay, 20 points. Yeah, I could do that. 20 points, no problem. What are we going to do? We're going to do a farming pack. Okay, so I've got one little mill. I've got two little farm plots. I'm going to put my farm plots. Let's see. I'm going to get a bonus to the mill if it's near a statue. So I'm going to turn it this way because I want my island to look good, don't I? And put one there, followed by another right there. There we go. That'll do. Look at that. Oh yeah, 36 points. We got this. Pick one. Brewing pack or lumber pack. We don't have a lot of lumber on this island, so I'm hesitant to do a lumber pack. Let's do a brewing pack. And we've got ourselves another mill. I'll get a penalty if I put the mill next to another mill. We don't want to do that. I want to get a bonus to these. There we go. We're going to put the mill over here. All right, so I get a bonus to the crops, but I don't get the penalty. There we go. That'll do. Now let's brew some brew. Oh, I also got two more little plots here that I can put down. So I'm going to put one here. And can I fit one more? Just maybe. Yeah, I can. You betcha. There we go. We've got quite the little farm area going here. Oh, I've even got one other field. We've got one other field to put down. We'll go ahead and put it over here. There we go. Okay, now it's time to brew some brews. Let's put down our hops field first. Hops field. We're going to go right there. And we're going to... There we go. That'll do nicely. Next up, city pack or lumber pack. Well, we already talked about we got like no lumber on this island. So let's go ahead and do our city pack. Got 3 houses, a mansion, and a city center. Okay, we're going to get a bonus to the city center if it's by a statue. So let's go ahead and put that... I mean, we could do that all the way out here, honestly. Give it plenty of room for the city to grow. We'll do it like here. There we go. Start slotting our mansions now. Put one here, and then put one there. And now 3 houses. All right, a house there, a house there, and one more house to put down. Let's flip it and reverse it. Put it down right there. There we go. Next up. Man, it really wants me to do a lumber pack, doesn't it? But we're not going to. Let's do a shaman. Shamans will get bonuses to flowers. So if I find an area that has plenty of flowers, we should be able to get a pretty good bonus. 13, that's probably the best bonus I can get right there. The 13. So, yeah, I'll put it a little bit farther back here. Boom. That's a good place for it. We have another city center? Jeez, okay. So the city center, we're going to get a penalty if it's next to another city center. We definitely don't want it next to that. Also, if it's next to the shaman, so we don't want it too close to that. And the city center is just so dang big. I could start to build like a little island resort, maybe. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. I'm trying to see if I can get it to an area where I can actually get a bonus from the statue. Looks like right here I can. I'm going to get a penalty because of that shaman, however. But you know what? Still better than the alternative. But you know, no, let's build it on the beach. We'll build it on the beach. All right, I'm putting too much thought into this. There we go. A couple houses now. The houses would probably be better off over here because we've got the shaman here. So I'm going to build them up here. It's a nice little row of houses. And now some more hops over here on our little hops field. And we've got ourselves another little plot here that we can put down. Okay. And we've actually got our other island now. So we can move off this island. You know what? I'm happy with the way this island turned out. Looks pretty cute. Yeah, let's go see what the next expedition has in store for us. Lots of area to build here. We got a gold vein there. Statue. More trees this time, which is nice. Okay. Farming or lumber? Well, we couldn't do lumber last time, so let's get lumber going this time. We've got 2 lumberjacks and a 1 lumber mill. All right. I'm going to put one of my lumberjacks here, and the other one, let's put... Can I get that little tree in there? There we go. That's a nice spot, and then I can put the lumber mill right between the two. There we go. And next up, we have a brewing pack or a brick industry. I do like that the beach is kind of split here. We can do our wheels kind of separate from one another. And what do we have on this side? Not too much happening on that side. Okay. I'm going to try the brick industry. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. We've got 2 other lumberjacks as well that we can build. So, lumberjacks will get penalties for being by other lumberjacks. We want to try to keep them away from each other whenever possible. But this is a pretty good spot. There we go. We can slap that one down there. And then this lumberjack... There's really not a... Actually, there is a good spot I can put it. Right here. There we go. That's kind of perfect. Those lumberjacks surrounding the lumber mill there. Okay, now let's see what we can get done with these wheels. The wheels just have such a big parameter there. Okay. Wow, that big rock disappears, huh? Whoa. All right. Kind of revealing a whole grassy area over there. So I'm definitely going to put this down somewhere where I can get rid of that rock, hopefully. And then this wheel we can put way back here. Finally, the brickyard. Ah, built you just too far away. That's okay. That's all right. We can get these 2. There we go. We're on a roll. Everything's looking up. Now we got a city pack and a brewing pack. Let's start to get our city pack going. Now that I know that I can build up here and sort of get rid of this rock. Yeah, we'll build it right up here. We'll have a nice city on a hill. 3 mansions, huh? Start putting our mansions right back here so they can get that bonus from the statue and from the city center. There we go. And now, one last mansion. I just can't get it close enough to get that bonus. So we're going to have to settle for that. Houses. There we go, and... Alright, that does well. Our city's starting to look pretty good up there on that hill. Brewing pack and a mason. Okay, so the mason we can build off of the bricks right here. We got ourselves another wheel here we can put down. So if I put down this wheel... Let's see. Nowhere I can really get it without suffering 1 penalty at least. Here we go, let's just try to minimize the penalties. Now our mason. So the mason, let's remind ourselves, gets a bonus from brickyards, statues, warehouses, towers, markets, city centers, plateaus, temples, walls, and only gets a penalty from masons and shamans. So, go ahead and put it down right here, and then hopefully we can get some more brickyards and stuff going down here. Oh, I can't put it down here, actually. Never mind. I can't put it on the... sand, interestingly enough. Okay, then we'll just build it on the cliffside here. More mansions and houses to build. Yeah, we're gonna have a legit little city up here on this hill. It's gonna look kind of cute. Happy with the way it's fallen together. And 1 house. There we go. Next up, brewing pack and a farming pack. Brewing pack and a farming pack. Where can we farm? Where would be a good place to farm? This plateau here actually would be a pretty good farming area. I say, yeah, let's start farming up here. We only got 1 mill and 1 field. That's pretty crappy actually to me. We're gonna see, can I fit a mill in the middle of a couple plots. Like, if I were to put a plot there, can I put a mill here and then fit it? No, probably not. I was going to say, could I fit another plot down here with the mill here? I'm just going to put the mill right over here instead. Now we have another sawmill to put down. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to just put it right here in hopes that maybe we can put another lumberjack up here, you know, so it'll get the bonus from it. And 3 more mansions. All right, let's get it as close to the city center as possible while still getting a bonus. Wow, I could actually put it here. It's actually inside one of the other mansions. I thought for sure I wouldn't be able to place it, but, you know, if it's going to let me, I'm not going to argue with it. Brewing pack and a shaman. Okay, let's put our shaman down now. We can get a pretty good bonus. We've got 2 shamans, actually. So the shamans will get a bonus from statues, temples, flowers, and seaweed fields. So let's go see what we can get as far as flowers are concerned. Okay, we've got 3 flowers over there. We've got some flowers over there. Some more flowers over there. And only a few over there. I feel like this is probably the best flower area. We do get bonuses to houses, though, too, don't we? I thought that we did. I guess not. Only statues, temples, flowers, and seaweed. Okay. Well, then we're just going to go for the flowers. Oh, and we can actually widen this out, too. Okay, there we go. We're going to put one there. And can I get the bonus for that other flower without crossing paths with this guy? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're going to have to settle for a 9. That's fine. A 9 will do. We've got ourselves another mason. Which I'll put right over here. There we go. And man, it just keeps on giving us mansions. My goodness. Okay. There we go. And a house. 9 will work. 9's a fine number there. And 1 more field. See, I'm already doing better, y'all. Already doing better. We got a brewing pack and a fisher. The fisher should be good. Get a bonus to city centers, warehouses, statues, huts, and seaweeds. But you know what? The brewer pack, let's do that one instead. So the brewer pack will get bonuses from statues, warehouses, seaweed farms. I need seaweed farms, honestly. A lot of things get bonuses from that, but I'm just not getting seaweed farms enough. All right, let's put down the other field right there. And you know what? Let's just put our city down first. Let's see what we can do here. Can I get the... Yes. I can still hit the city center there. Get that bonus. Just barely touched the city center that time. Got the bonus there. And that is actually a really cool city that we've built up there. I like the way it looks. Okay, brewery, where are you gonna go? We can build you on the beach, which is nice. Not a whole lot going on down here on the beach. Brewery gets a bonus from, we looked at it before, hop fields, statues, warehouses, so not a ton of bonuses. You know what, I'm just going to put you down here. What else would I build down there? Let's just start putting it down here on the beach. Now we got fishers and fountains. Fountains get bonuses to city center, statues, parks, mansions, and houses, and we've got so many mansions up here. So let's get that bonus. Lots of mansions going on up here. They're a little bit big, though, so I'm going to have the space for them. 33 over here. And we've got 1 house to place. You'd think the house would fit there, but just won't make it. There we go. Right there, it'll fit, and right there. A couple fields to put down, and you know what? We already unlocked the other island. We can move on out of here. There we go. I'd say we're pretty good, y'all. That's our island. I'm really happy with the way our city turned out up here. It looks pretty good. All looks pretty good. All right, let's move on to the other island. Here we go. Let's go. Next island. Ooh, it's a snowy island. A Big, open, snowy island. All right, well, that's going to be where we wrap up this episode of Islanders, guys. I'm going to play a little bit more, at least until we can't play no more. See what kind of high score we can achieve, all right? And I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, let me know by giving it a like, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff. And come back next time. I'll see you guys then. What's up, everybody? Rick here. Welcome back to Islanders. Last episode, we got up to 1,000 points. This episode, we're going to be playing on this snowy island with plenty of trees, so hopefully we'll get access to some lumberjacks. And there it is. Lumberjacks right there. So what I'm wondering about this snowy island is, are there beaches? I don't want to pick a seaweed farm and then have there be like no beaches or something. Or actually, I guess it would be the brick masons that would need the beaches. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. All right. Good news is that we've got access to some lumberjacks right off the bat. So let's go find out where there's the most trees. I want to find an area where I can sort of overlap my lumberjack. So I think that that would be a good spot. And we actually got 2 mills to start this thing. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's see. If I place a mill here, then I can place another lumberjack over here. And then I'm going to need to place the other mill over here, which will actually get the city center bonus. All right. A brewery and a mason. So the mason's going to get a bonus to brickyard, statue, warehouse, tower, market, city center, all of that good stuff. But we don't have a lot of that stuff just yet. So let's go ahead and do a brewery, which is going to get a bonus from the statue. So let's build it as close to the statue as we can. And, ooh, we actually got 2 breweries and no hops fields, which is so weird to me. Unfortunately, I can't build on these rocks. It would have been really nice if I could. I'm going to need to build like a brewery over here. Oh, actually, there's the city center. Build a brewery right here. And then a brewery on this side as well. There we go. But now I've got those lumberjacks, so I can start getting bonuses from that. So let's do a lumberjack here. And do a lumberjack right. Is that the best I can do? That's the best I can do. Here, and then another lumberjack right. 17? I could probably do a little bit better than that, couldn't I? No, I think 17's 18. There we go. I can do a little bit better. All right, lumberjack's paying off pretty good there. And another lumber mill, which I'm going to place right over here because we're going to have the ability to build some more lumberjacks over there to the east. So there we go. That'll be all right. We need some hops fields, man. Okay, we got our city pack and we got our mason now. So nothing really to get a bonus from with the mason yet. Once I build my city center, then we can start to get bonuses from that. And I can actually start to build the houses on these plateaus, which I think would be good. I can get a bonus. If I build it here, I won't be able to build houses too close. That's what I'm worried about. The plateau's not big enough. I'm thinking maybe I just need to build the cities down here on the ground. So, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're just going to build cities on the ground. I want to see if I can get as far away from the city center as possible while still getting the bonus. There we go. All right, 2 mansions. And actually, these are houses, excuse me. There we go. These are the mansions. And next up we have, okay, Mason. They really want me to use these masons, man. So shamans don't get a bonus to a lot of things. Flowers and statues at this point, or seaweed. I don't really see a lot of flowers, you know, which doesn't surprise me. Probably too cold out here for flowers to grow. I see a couple flowers right here, actually, but not a whole lot. So yeah, we've got 1 flower there. That may be the only flower on this entire map. Okay, we've got one other one there. Are those the only 2 flowers? I think they might be. Those are literally the only 2 flowers. But, you know, at least we can get a bonus right here next to the city center. I'm going to build you right down here on the beach, all right? It's a cozy little spot for a shaman's hut. Then we got some more mansions and some more houses to build, so let's start spreading out our city. All right. Put down a couple mansions. Spin you around here. Let's get a better look at this place. You know what? Oh, that mansion will fit right there. It's kind of like playing Tetris. Putting down these mansions a little bit. See, like, lock one in there. And then... Ooh, can I lock one in here? Oh, almost. Can't quite fit it. I could just start to build it over here next to the city center if I wanted to. I mean, I'd probably get better points for it if I did that. Oh, never mind. Haha! Fits right there, like a glove. And then these houses. Okay, I can get 10 points there, and... Okay, I want another... I wanted to fit in that groove so bad. It just won't. Okay, it'll fit right there. We've got a little town square there. Mason or Fishers. Okay, so the Fisher will get a bonus from City Center, and I should be able to actually get that. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bonus from the City Center and from the statue. So I want to put it out far enough that I can get these guys far enough away that they won't overlap one another. Ooh, and I've got another one of my lumberjacks here, 14 points. And one more lumberjack. Let's see, can I put you somewhere where you won't interfere too much? You know what? I feel like I should just take a penalty, you know? Like over here, I can get 17 points, but I'll take a penalty. It's kind of worth it. 19 points here. Yeah, that seems worth it to me, honestly. Let's do it. We'll take the penalty. Not that big a deal. Mansion time. Oh, yes, you fit there. I'm so glad to find mansions that fit there. And you know what? The other house can go right next to this house. Oh, we have a third house. Third house to place. Which, 11 points. I'm going to flip you around, though. I feel like you'll look better that way. Okay. Next up, fountains and masons. So fountains are going to get bonuses from the mansions. Masons, once again, from brickyard, statues, warehouses, all that good stuff. I do have the city center, however, so I can start to get bonuses from the city center, but that's only going to give me +2 bonus. That's not great. The fountains are going to give me way more. They're going to give me +3 for every mansion, +2 for every house, and +7 for the city center. So just getting this anywhere near the city center will give me a big boost. See, 31 points. Are you kidding me? Of course, we're going to take a little bit of a penalty for having them intersect with one another. So I want to make sure that they're far enough apart. But if I have one over here, and then I have, see, it'll get -15 if they intersect, which is pretty bad. But there we go. I can put one there. And then start to expand our house a little more, or a city. +2, no, that's not good enough. I feel like just building it next to the, ooh, that was a +6. Where was that? Right there, huh? Yeah, +6, I guess, is probably the best we're gonna get. I'm starting to get some diminishing returns on this city a little bit. There we go. Couple mansions now. All right, mansions. Let's put you over here next to the fountains as well. And one right here, that's fine. All right. Huts. Bonuses from city center, statues, shamans, fishers, and seaweed farms. But we're going to get a penalty from sawmills, lumberjacks, warehouses, brickyards, mills, and masons. I probably have a couple good places I could put this. I could put them near the city center, which should also be... Yeah, I think that that'll work, actually. Let's just do huts. Okay. Because huts have a big old range. So I can get them... They're going to take penalties from all of those lumberjacks. But the pros should outweigh the cons. Build a hut there. Because luckily huts don't get penalties from being built near other huts. Ooh, and another fountain. That should net us some really good points. Let's see. 28 may be as good as we can get here. Yeah, because we're going to get too many penalties on that side. So, that's where we'll build it. which will give us some bonuses for building these over here. Will I get better bonuses building it just near... You know, I may just get better bonuses building it near the city center at this point. Oh, actually, I get a pretty good score over there. We get +8 here, and then +10 here. Okay, there we go. We've still got room to grow our city. Parks now. Resort oases, fountains, temples, towers, hops, fields, plateaus, statues, city centers, trees, houses, and mansions. So we're going to get bonuses for all of the mansions and houses. So we're just going to start putting this over here near the city. And I am kind of concerned with keeping the aesthetic of our city. I don't want it to be, like, not fun to look at, you know? And now we've got another hut to put down. I feel like this was still just the best place to put the huts. I was going to put little sea shanties over there. Some mansions to put down, preferably by the parks over here. Or... Yeah, parks are probably going to be the best bang for our buck. We'll just keep building right over here. A mansion there and a house as well. There we go. Next up, a plateau or a mason. Plateaus are going to get bonuses from city centers, masons, other plateaus, statues, seaweed, and field. Okay, +10 from city centers. So let's try to get that within the city center if we can. And I could actually build it in the water, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we'll just start expanding it out this way, huh? Because then we can actually access the city center a little bit more here. Building out into the ocean. Got a couple of parks to put down. Can't quite fit it there. But I can fit it right there. And one other little strip of a park here. Can I put it over here? Will it fit just maybe? Maybe just maybe? No. Bonuses from other things as well, though. Let's see. Yeah, not good enough, though. Okay, we're just going to have to find... This will probably be the best we can do, actually, over here. 13? All right, we'll build it right next to that other park. Oh, we actually got another fishery. So I can build this fishery somewhere where... There we go. We can get a bonus from the city center, the huts, and the statue. There we go. Another lumberjack to place. Oh, geez, we're kind of running out of places to get a bonus from this lumberjack. Oh, I guess not. We can put it right here, which will be a +15, because I'm getting that city center bonus, too. That'll do. And then another hut to put down. Okay. Gonna do right there, +12. A tower. Bonuses to temples, masons, balloons, statues, walls, houses, parks, and mansions. Those houses, parks, and mansions bonuses should be pretty helpful. There we go. Look at all those houses and stuff. If I put it here, I still get +27, and plus any other houses I build in this plateau will also give us bonuses. So like right over here. I can build it here, but then I couldn't build any other ones. I know that I get more points for building it here, but I want to build other houses or something here too. So, oh, you know what? I should be able to actually fit a house there. So this should work. I have another shaman to put down. Shamans are tricky because they hate so many things. Shaman. I'll get 10 there. I'll get 8 here because of that one flower, that single flower. You know what? I'm gonna build you just over here out of the way. Oh, I almost could get it. So there we go. I can get that bonus from the flower and the statue. Ooh la la. And then 3 friggin' huts. Jeez, man. All these friggin' huts. Okay, a bonus from... We're here 6. Okay, there we go. Because I'm getting that city center bonus. I'm gonna build you here. And... Ooh, +13. Hello. And here. There we go. I've got a good aesthetic going to this little island, I feel. I think. Okay, warehouses now. Market, gold mine, mill, fisher, brickyard, mason, brewery, statue, sawmill, seaweed. Penalty to resort oases and other warehouses. Okay. I don't have any markets or gold mines. I don't even think I have a mill yet. I don't have a brewery either, do I? Jeez. Oh, you know what? I did get a brewery, I think. But then I never got any hop fields, strangely enough. Okay. We obviously have a statue. We don't have any seaweed farms. We don't have anything to really get a bonus from this stuff. Strangely. We got another plateau, though. Holy moly. Okay. So I can put you... I'm just going to put you right here. Right in the middle. Flip you around, though. There you go. Make you look pretty. We got ourselves another fishery. See where I can put this and get a good bonus, if possible. I don't think there's really anywhere I can put this that won't coincide with any other fisheries. So I'm going to get a penalty from having it next to another fishery. Okay, right there. I'm getting the -11 from the other fishery, but I'm getting enough bonuses that that'll do just fine. And we have yet another hut here. Place it there. We've got ourselves another plateau. Jeez, plateaus galore. I'll just build the other plateau over here. All right. Can I? There we go. I can access the city center with it. And then put a mansion right over here. Wait, actually, yep. It'll work there. And a house. Oh, the house. The house will go plus 15. That's wonderful. We've almost unlocked this other island. We've got a circus now. Gonna get a bonus for statues and houses. But we're gonna lose for mansions. Oh, that's tricksy. That is tricksy. Okay. I'm gonna go with masons because there's so many mansions and houses mixed in with one another. It's hard to tell what's what. All right, we've got another fishery here. And there's like no good places left to put the fisheries. So I'm just gonna need to put it somewhere where I can get... Okay, there we go. A bonus from the city center. And we've unlocked the other island. So we can actually travel to the other island now. I'm just gonna go ahead and put our stuff down though beforehand. Our other shaman. Here we go. We're just gonna put you right up here. A couple houses to place. There we go. Plus 13. Plus 15. There we go. And then we actually have 2 masons. Wow. Okay. Gonna put a mason here and then a mason. Well, I guess, you know what? It really doesn't matter. There we go. Right there is fine. And there we have it. We have built up yet another island. Look at it. It's glorious. Bask in the island. And we're up to 1930 on our score here. Well, I'm sorry, 1857. 1930 is our score to get to. But you know what? We're going to advance to the next island. Let's go take a look at it. Start that expedition. What does the next island look like? Hopefully it's not a snowy wasteland. In fact, ooh. I like how orderly it is. So 1960 is our current score. All right, guys, we're going to build up this island next episode, but that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode of Islanders. We're doing better this time, aren't we? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let me know what you guys are thinking about it by liking, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff. If you guys stuff to let me know, you got some comments, feel free to leave them down below. I'll read them. Like it when you guys do. And come back next time. I'll see you guys then.